Beautiful souls, welcome to Akashic Adventures. I'm Linda de Gonzalez, and I'm joined by my fellow records readers Viviane Heller and Diana Boles. Every week, we dive into the mysteries of the Akashic Records to explore the questions you bring to us live. If you're ready to uncover insight, guidance, or just a bit of cosmic mischief, you're in the right place. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that like button to show some love, and let the adventures begin.
Nice.
I'm just tickled to see everyone here today. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Viviane and Diana, for showing up.
Angie.
Um,
Oh, hello.
Hi, Diane.
Hello,
I'm
Diane.
seeing a
Angela.
whole lot of people here. Sorry, go ahead, Diana.
No, I just noticed that Angela is in the chat. Cartomancy Mesquite. So I was saying hello to her.
Hi,
Oh,
Angela.
hi.
I can't read all of it. Hey, Donna Marie. And I am lovely.
Lulu.
Huh?
I am Lulu.
Yeah,
Hi,
Lulu's
Donna.
here
I
and
didn't bring
Donna
my
Marie.
phone. So
Mhm.
wasn't thinking. Once I
I don't
get
know.
tucked in this corner, it's like, I can't leave now.
So, no, you can't. The magic word this week is soul.
The secret word.
Secret word. The secret password is hashtag soul. So type hashtag soul if you
Mhm.
would like to be entered into the giveaway for a reading. The crawler will give you all the instructions. You just have to type the what the hell? Sorry. My phone has gone nuts, and I don't know why.
I must be present for the
Okay.
readings too. Just a reminder, you must be
Well,
present for your
I
reading.
do. That Atlas comment
Yeah.
is playing for all of us.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to read the opening prayer, and then we'll
Mhm.
get started with the readings because Diana has a show right after this, and so we'd like to read as many people as we possibly can. Um, 3 deep breaths, everyone. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Hold it for a few beats after you breathe in. Remember to fill up your whole being with beautiful, beautiful air. And as you're breathing, picture roots going from the soles of your feet down through the earth and connecting with the heart of Mother Earth. It happens instantaneously. You just have to imagine it and connect and ground yourself in the heart of Mother Earth. Breathe in, hold it, breathe out. And now imagine reaching up through the top of your head, through your crown chakra, reaching out to divine source. Reach up, 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 breathe in, connect, breathe out. Now let those energies connect within you. Okay, that's nice. I got a nice chill from that. We are surrounded by the pure white light of divine source. We ask Archangel Michael to protect and guide us, and we call forth all of our angels, guides, beings of light, and Akashic Records masters to assist us now to receive information of the highest truth, highest frequency of light and love, allowing us to receive exactly what we need for our greatest good and the greatest good of humanity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We open ourselves to the light, and with this light to our highest truth and our soul's purpose. We call upon the Akashic Records masters, guardians of the records, and beings of light who serve the divine plan in truth and clarity to guide us to our highest good and the highest good of all in divine love. And we ask the Akashic Records masters to assist us in accessing the records to receive exactly what is needed for the highest truth, the highest timeline, and the greatest good for all. Now, with this said, this group, consisting of the people here now, those who will join us later, and those who will watch the replay, is given the truth to best serve them on their healing journey into the love and acceptance that is most beneficial for them to know in this moment. And I'll read that silently. The records are now open. I want to remind you that you have to be here for your reading, that if your name is picked and you don't reply, we're just going to go on to the next one. And also, keep in mind that these are general kind of readings, that other people's readings, even if you're not picked, someone else's reading may resonate within you and help you seek the answer, help you with the answer that you're seeking. So please stick around. Diana is going to give one of her fabulous all-purpose soul blasting healings at the end of this. I almost said a naughty word. Which of the many naughty words that Linda knows could it possibly be? Yes, well, that can be the guessing game. So please stick around, and just a second here while I get set up and find the music, and we'll draw for our first lucky winner. Cheryl, congratulations. Okay, so I hit stop. I don't know why it kept going. Cheryl, congratulations. Please please start typing your question in the chat, in the comments, so that, or not in the comments. No, don't type your question in the comments. Type it in the chat and we will do our best to answer it for you. Next is, oops, I forgot the music. Oh, well, sorry. I'm not going to go back and figure it out now. Tamar, are you here, Tamar? Please start typing your question. Thank you. And our last one for this round. What happened to the music? I hit the music. Oh man, this makes me crazy. Vicki Howell, Heartprint Intuitive, I believe is her name. Vicki, come on down, girl. Congratulations. And please start typing your question. Now, let's go back to this, and let's go back to the comments, and the background music is not doing what it's supposed to be doing, so we'll just forget all about that. Do you see, do we have any of the lucky winners?
I have Cheryl's question. I'm waiting for
Vicki and Tamar?
Vicki. Yes.
Oh, hi, Tamar. It's nice to see you.
Okay, I have Vicky's question.
Thank you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to all three of our channels. And sorry, we really appreciate your support. It helps us grow.
Yes.
It helps us bring
Any care.
messages of light and joy to everybody.
And if you wish to also leave a comment after the live stream, is very helpful to the channel
Yeah,
to
that helps a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just to get noticed by the algorithm. Thank you, Play Love. Remember, my membership. I have a membership on my channel, and I am delighted to see my members using their special emojis. Um, yeah, now we're working towards 30 members so that we can have another emoji, which I think it's going to be the whip of alacrity. We already have the bonk of enlightenment, so I think we'll have the whip of alacrity so that I can. Yes, all the links to our channels are in the show description.
Mm-hmm.
At least they are on my channel. I think they are
Yeah.
on Viviane's and Diana's as well.
Yes.
I was
So
late to the program to set it up, so I'm not sure.
okay,
Don't quote me on anything.
okay,
Yeah,
all right.
Diane is not streaming
I
tonight.
thought
I
I
don't
had set
see.
it up earlier and then went looking for it and it wasn't there. And then I couldn't find the link to get into your StreamYard and blah, 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 blah. So
You need to message one of us when that happens, because I'm happy to send it to you. Like you can message me at. Well,
I
okay,
know,
so I'm
but
going to
I
bed
ended
early.
up finding it. It was just, I always put it in saved and it wasn't in saved. It was still in main body mail
Mm-hmm.
where
Oh,
things appear when you don't
You
even
are
know.
streaming. I
yeah,
see now
okay,
you are streaming, Diana. So it's good.
okay,
The Schumann resonance has been absolutely crazy.
yeah. We have our first lucky contestant, Cheryl, who wants to know if she had a lifetime as a druid. I'm seeing two things. I'm seeing uh, Germany and I'm seeing England. So I'll just go and take a look at Germany. This is prehistoric. This is long before the Romans, and um, this is skins and like people are wearing skins and very they're wearing some woven stuff, but a lot of skins too. And it's well, prehistoric. I mean, pre-Roman. This is a small community of about 50 people, but it's part of a network. It's part of in that region. It's a network of shared culture, okay, and ethnicity, I guess. Your role, I mean, I almost said shaman, but my understanding is that shaman are like really individual. They don't. It's not really a shit. Well, yeah, almost a shaman. Very much, but different. Very much connected to nature and all the things that happen with nature. Very, very knowledgeable about um, the natural world around you. This is you I'm talking about, Cheryl. Very knowledgeable about the natural world around you. but you're not, well, you could, yeah, shaman would fit, but not quite. There's just something that just, okay, let's move to the British Isles. And this is, okay, this is before, this is just before the Roman occupation of Britain. This is, you're you're part of a group of teachers, and you're teachers, but you're also like you teach everybody. It's not like it's a school where you send the little kids to. You go from place to place, and you, oh, whoa, okay, so you teach, but also you're judges, and mm, you deliberate on what's going to happen to people. And like people bring their disputes to you, and you deliberate on them, and you say, according to the law, which I guess there's a law, then this and this and this. And so you have to pay him 2 piglets or whatever. People bring all kinds of disputes to you, inheritance, marital, just all the stuff that can happen between human beings. Your group handles. And what you do is you just go from place to place. Um, I'm seeing donkeys, and also on foot. You just go from place to place, and when you get there, you tell stories, and people tell you stories that you haven't heard, and you bring the news, and you deliberate, and then you go on to the next village. You're there for, I don't know, a week or 10 days. You go on to, you all have your routes that you follow that take a couple of months, and then you go back around it. It's really well organized, and it's really an effective way of governing. And it just, you're not governors exactly, because the local chiefs rule, but you have ways of dealing with local chiefs who don't want to do the sensible thing, or the legal thing for that matter, because there are laws. There's a whole big thing of laws. It's very cool. It's very cool. Yes, you had one lifetime that don't I'm not sure if I should class as Druid, but this second lifetime in the UK, yeah, that was, and I'm not going to say it was Ireland because it didn't feel like Ireland to me. It felt like Western Great Britain, so maybe Wales or maybe north of that. I'm not sure, but there you are. I hope that helps. Yeah, they're kind of a judge. Yeah. Just a second here while I make my cursor. Sorry. Viviane, I have a question for you. Oops, sorry. That's not what
Okay.
I meant to do. Sorry.
Hi, Vicky. Vicky's asking, would love to know what you see in a general reading of a past life. Okay. They're showing me one past life. that I see you running, and outside it's similar to something I've seen before. It's you're a witch, and then you're running from people trying to capture you. You're running as fast as you can. I'm hearing you were in Ireland in this life. And now they're showing me a different life. I see you handling a lot of. Oh, there was a question you had. Did they capture you? Okay, let's see. And I want to say a quick hi to Nova. Nova just came in. Hi, Nova. Nice to see you. Okay, so I'll go back to that one. I don't see the people following you. I see you still running, and you hide somewhere, but you're captured later. They discover you. You're hidden in a wooded area. They were able to find you. I'd rather not say what they're showing me next, because it's upsetting. So yeah, you were captured. I'm sorry, Vicky. That's what I was shown. Let's see. Yes. See if I see any comments. Yeah. I did not see.
I don't see anything further from her either.
Yeah, I saw. I mean, she looked scared, and they were. She was found, and I could see that they were approaching her. I didn't see the people, but I saw that they approached. I could feel them approaching her, and then shortly after that, she wasn't alive anymore. But they showed me what happened, but I rather not see it because I don't want to trigger anybody. So yeah, so that's what I got in, and for you, Vicky.
Thanks, Viviane, and thank you, Vicky, for letting us read for you.
Mm-hmm. And thank you. I'm sorry, and thank you. I just saw a comment from. Yeah, she said, "Oh, that was awful." She felt, yeah. I mean, you remain. They left, pretty much left you where you were. They didn't take you anywhere, but you didn't leave. Definitely didn't leave that place alive. So, and I think Annie Bear is saying, yeah, private readings will give you even more info, and then we have our contact, our information in the description. So yeah, thank you, Vicky, for your question. And sorry I didn't mean to interrupt you, Linda. Go ahead.
Yeah, all three of us are available for private readings.
Mm-hmm.
And all of the information is in the show descriptions.
Mm-hmm.
So just get in touch with us. The last question for this round is for you, Diana. It's from Tamer Kanpalat.
What does my soul want me to know for taking the next steps in life? They're rotating the library rack and pulling out your book and saying what you've always been doing, understanding the divine order to things, working on that, studying it, using it to heal yourself, others. Take advantage of these skills that you have. They are there for the benefit of you, of all. And they do keep showing me this ovate cycle where you must, from time to time, get so far away from your base, but then you get closer. And then you get far out and you get closer. And then you get far out and you get closer. This is a time where you need to start reeling yourself back in so that you can get closer to this. This is the return. Each time you come back in, it feels like an initiation. And you begin again, the wiser for it, refreshed, like you had been on a vacation. But it is time to begin again. I hope that helps, Hammer. I hope that helps.
Thanks very much, Diana, and thank you, Tamer. Okay, now let's see if I don't. Let's see about going for another round. And Mr. Music, and let's go. Hang on a second here. Oh, look, it almost did it right. Yachna, or Yakna, I'm not sure how to say your name. Please forgive me if I have butchered it. I see Yachna. If you would please start typing your question, and we will go on to the next person.
Love the avatar there.
Our next lucky winner. Whoops. Mary Black. My timing was almost perfect. Okay. Mary Black, please type your question into the chat and we will do our best to answer it. And the last person in this round is the last lucky winner for this round. Yeah. Pat. What a great name.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's go back to the comments and see if anyone has their questions in yet. So, Yachna, Mary Black, and Kat. Please let us know what your question is.
Okay, I have Kat's question.
Do we? Oh, good.
And Mary Black's question too. Now we just need
Yachna.
You know, I can't help but sing Miss Mary Black, and black with silver buttons all down her back. So high, and she kissed her sky.
Yachna, are you still here?
Never came back to
Please, Yachna, let us know the question that you have, and we'll do our best to answer it.
For 50 cents, so she could watch the elephants jump over the fence. Oh, the timing was bad there, Diana. That's okay. There's no copyright on that song anymore.
Could the mods please check if Yachna is still in the chat or if she's left or he? I'm sorry. I'm making
Some
I'm making assumptions that I don't have any right to make. I'm sorry. And exactly, who needs music when we have Diana? That's right, Cheryl. I should make you sing during the giveaways.
I can do that. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed.
And that's perfect. Okay.
4 little monkeys
Oh, okay,
jumping on the
Diane.
bed.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Yashna, you did get picked. And please type in your question. And while Yashna is typing her question, we can get started on, no, I guess I better not. Yeah, please post your question, Yashna. Sorry, I keep looking at my notebook to make sure that I have. I'll take this. Okay, we have Yashna's question. And you're first. You were first to be picked. So, gee, I'm sorry you got me, Yashna. Message for your love life. The most important love that you will ever have is the love you have for yourself. Fill yourself with love. Surround yourself with things that you love. Surround yourself with beauty. Be joyful. Everything will come to you. That's all I got. Do either of you have any further?
Well, by realizing and loving yourself, others will see your value and love you as well.
Yeah.
And if you're looking for a personal love, certainly you can do things to manifest, right from physical description, financial comfortability, what you want in that relationship. Put it out there. The universe is willing to help.
Thanks, Diana.
You're welcome. Problem.
I hope that helps, Yashna. I know that it's not along the line. I'm just suspecting here. I'm just making assumptions from, not from you, but from things I've seen in other kinds of chats where, yeah, you'll have somebody new coming into your life in 3 months. Yeah, we don't do that here.
Well,
Sorry.
yeah, we're reading the
Just not.
Akashic record. I mean, to tell her what
Yeah.
old love lives were like would be more, would be easier.
Yeah.
More to the point.
Yeah. It's much, much more about you and your spiritual development than anything else. But I hope that did help. I mean, I hope that did give you some insight into actions that you can take for yourself. Viviane, this question's for you.
Hi, Mary Black. You want to pass life as a scientific person? Okay. They're showing me you're in a laboratory setting. It's a you were a teacher. It has something to do with biology. And chemistry. Yeah, chemistry and biology. So you're standing behind this large, long white table, and a lot of um, the artifacts and everything that you need in front of you. Your tools, and behind that there are students listening to you. And you really enjoyed what you were doing and teaching, and you wanted your students to feel the same. And not to do it just okay, something that I need to do because it's required as part of the curriculum. Let's see what else they have. I'm feeling light pressure on top of my head. You're very curious. You wanted to write a book. To encourage more women to be, you're a woman in their life, and to encourage more women to be involved with sciences. Because it was still male-dominated field.
Okay.
Let's see if I see any comments from you. I'm not getting much. Okay. The main thing here is that the feeling you get is like you really enjoyed what you did, and you were enthusiastic about teaching others, and you loved what you did, and you hoped to have your students feeling the same way, and have more interest in that area. So I hope that was helpful to you, Mary Black. Thanks so much for your question.
Thanks, Viviane, and thank you, Mary. Thank you for letting us read for you. Hold on for just, and the last person in this round, the last question in this round is for you, Diana.
I had a life as a monk. Yes. Yeah. And yes, 3 times you have been a monk. A female monk as a Buddhist. a very secular life, but you did work with the poor in your community, not just for conversion, but as healing them. It appears as if it might have been in the early 1100s, maybe before that. Clothing, dressing hadn't changed very much through that time span, so maybe in the 800s. A male as a Franciscan friar. No, not Franciscan. What is it? Nasturtian.
Cistercian.
Yeah. What did I say? Nasturtium
Nasturtium.
is a flower. Well, maybe you grew them for their. There you go.
Yeah, the little green pods. I forget what
They're
they're
edible.
called.
So they were in the garden, and that's what I saw you working with. Yes, you were Cistercian, and you were wearing a gray robe. But the third is not so much a monk as it is a Vestal Virgin, an oracle in a temple. All of these, of course, had a temple of sorts, whether it had a cathedral or a Buddhist temple. All of them. 2 lives as a female, as the oracle. Here you wore fine, fine clothing. Elegant. Seems that you had a place of honor. Because of your abilities, you had risen. This was very early in your soul's beginning of journey. So I see a beautiful silk, glittery, gauzy veil, cloak, and then beautiful clothing underneath. Comfortable, not uncomfortable to wear. And you were very kind. This was not just something, that played into your ego. Others enjoyed working with you and helping. You had a scribe and other women of the temple would, of course, make sure you had everything you need because you would be going on these mental excursions. It's a funny way to put that, but okay. Oh, and I just saw this great big huge sky feature of the sky. It was as if it was an open dome with archways all around the circle of this dome. And then you had a clear view of the stars and planets as they went around, things of that nature. You were very comfortable in that life. There is a sense of that hermit sense, that ability to detach from the outer world that is still with you. And you should be able to find it easy to use it to your advantage in this life, to be able to detach from what doesn't serve your purpose. So, Kat, I hope that helped.
I forgot I muted myself. Thanks very much, Diana, and thank you, Kat. And yeah, she says that it does help.
Okay, good. Yeah, all three of them were very comfortable, loving lives. They were lives that you had chosen. So,
yeah. Okay, let's this will be our final round for the day. We are at 47 minutes. So and we have to be really really careful about time.
Yes.
So I'm sorry we can't do the 2 hour shows. We can't.
right,
Just
that could change. We never know.
yeah, well, yeah, maybe sometime, but not today. It's not going to be the day. Oh,
That's
Wanda, relax. It's just the budgie. Honestly. J.A. Romero. J.A. Romero, are you here? Please. What is that? J.A. Romero, please start typing your question. And our next lucky winner, oh my God. Our next lucky winner is going to be Wanda. She will have deafened me utterly. Tiffany Tisdale, please start typing your question, Tiffany. I hope you're still here.
J.A., you need to type a different question.
Okay.
J.A., we have your question, but would you please choose a different one because you're asking how someone else felt as
Yeah, oh, yeah, no third
love.
party. No
And
third
we
party
can't do
questions at all.
that. So,
Yay, Kim.
Yay, Red Dragon. You are our last reading for the day. And I am going to go and figure out what is wrong with Wanda and why she is harassing the budgies when they're just sitting in their cage. Hold on for a second here. I'll be right back. Okay,
so please type your questions yeah, we have Red Dragon, J.A., and I'm sorry, can you call was it Tiffany? Yes. Okay, I see Tiffany's question.
Oh, Chris.
I'm not, I hope we can give you a number too, but I'm not really good with numbers. How you asking how many lives you lived? There's so many. So anyway.
Okay, so here's J.A. Romero's new question.
Okay,
great. And so we have Tiffany and J.A. and Kim. We're waiting for you. Come on, type. Whip of alacrity.
Annie Bear, how you doing?
She woke up. Yeah, Wanda's being very obnoxious today. I'm so sorry.
She is letting us know something of this whole spectrum, right? Let's just.
Oh, here we go. I got Kim's question. Well, she can have all the feelings she wants, but I just don't want them to interrupt the flow of this show. This is very bad timing on her part. Okay, Jay Romero wants to know, I see you getting a new job by the end of this year. I don't know if you can call it a job. I see you doing some activities that bring you money. So you're doing something that's bringing in money, but it's not a job. Don't ask me to explain. Maybe you go into business for yourself. Maybe you maybe you contract for things or for like doing stuff for people. It's not a job for an employer that you get a paycheck every 2 weeks. That's not what it is. But I see you doing that within, yeah, absolutely by the end of 2025, probably by November. Wanda's having a hell of a day. I apologize deeply for this disruption. Um, yeah, J.A. Romero, you will be earning money by November, but it's not a job. That's what I'm saying. Do you guys have anything you want to say about this?
I heard just as in your lives before, something better this way comes. It's like something will show up for you. They're saying, don't be so focused on will I can't stand this. I gotta blah blah blah. Don't be so focused on that. Act as if it's already in your possession. How are you talking to yourself about what you'd like to see, whether it is an improvement where you are right now, which changes the whole scenario, or being able to make your calling. I see you have psychic readings there since 2002. So making your calling your complete career. So I feel like I'm preaching to the choir. Thank you, sir. And Merlin is saying, you're supposed to act like it's already yours. Be descriptive.
I hope that's helpful to you. Thanks, Diana. That pretty much confirms the feelings that I had. And good luck to you.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, good luck to you, Jay Romero.
Yeah.
I get it. I totally get
Oh
it.
yeah, don't we all?
Yeah, yeah. Next we have Tiffany Tisdale for Viviane.
Hi, Tiffany. I hope I'll get an answer for you. How many lives have you lived? Oh, I always see just numbers flipping. Like in a casino when you see I see a 4-digit number just flipping and constantly changing, but I'm not seeing a fixed number. Yeah, I'm not getting a number. I don't know about you ladies.
That your soul is a continuation. So it hasn't stopped. The soul doesn't go away. It is congruent, one life to the next, one life to the next. It is hard to mark time linear because time is an orb.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's moving so fast. It's not even
right? I would say,
letting me see a number. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
right. We could say 1,000 or we could say 1.
Yeah, yeah. It's
And that's not much help, I'm sure, for what you're looking for, but that's the truth. So I think, this is Diana talking. I think that
mm-hmm.
when we um, understand that the soul continues, whether we come back as a puppy dog or come back as a butterfly or come back as a
Mm-hmm.
extraterrestrial or whatever, the soul is still the soul. So
Yeah.
that is one continuous
The
factor.
soul is infinite. Yeah, that's and
Okay.
yeah.
Good, Tiffany.
It's yeah. Thank you, Tiffany.
Yeah, kind of like that. So if you want to go see, Han Solo and Jabba the Hutt,
Yeah, that's
jump in
that's
the taxi.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And Red Dragon has a great take on it too. One can be a foolish person for many lives.
Right? Or die 1,000 deaths every day.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
I got a number, Tiffany, and it was 80, and I have absolutely no confidence in that. But I'm just telling you what I got.
80 in this century, in the last century.
It's
No, don't quote me.
in a way, I mean, I think it's worth spending a few minutes on this because in a way it's a meaningless question, and it bothers me like it bothers me that people say, oh, 150 lives, you're such an old soul, and this and that and the other, like, or 200 lives, you're a really old soul. I don't know where those numbers came from. I don't know who decided what made an old soul and what didn't, because we have our progress isn't determined by the number of lives we lead. Okay, our spiritual
Well, I think it's your behavior in lifetime that makes people
thank you.
recognize something.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Anyway, that's neither
Because you could
here
live a
nor
lifetime and come back as an immature narcissist.
Mm-hmm.
Not
and
that we know.
how many of those do we see around us every day?
Right.
So,
It's about what the lesson is you're supposed to learn.
yeah. And did you learn it?
Go around. Yeah.
And Diana, you have Red Dragon's question. This is our last question for the day. And then Diana will give her healing, and we'll talk about where you can catch us next. And yeah.
Nice avatar there.
Yeah, it's wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a beauty. Hi, Kim. Give me just a second to come back to. Yes, so you need to reconnect and relax with that. You are very connected to the earth, as you are in this lifetime, but you are on pins and needles all the time right now for some reason. You don't know. You're struggling with relaxing. Something is troubling you. Is it your mom? In this journey, what it is you need to reconnect with you, the head witch, the Key West medicine maker, and we're talking, very primitive era, very primitive era. I can see, straw mats and woven seagrasses and all of that as being part of your living, your your home dwellings and blankets and keeping like long before white settlers came. You were part of the breaking apart of Atlantis, so this was continual. You had a mermaid life also? There's a big clam, big, you know, Venus rising clam. Not just one pearl, but there's like a whole string of them in there. And you're giggling away. You are very connected in that direction. And you know, many people were very connected to the earth in those days, but you had a special gift as being able to harvest and keep track of and create while others did the hunting and gathering, et cetera, et cetera. So I hope that helps. And whatever it is that is got you on pins and needles right now, I certainly hope that it calms down. So find a way to reconnect so that you can relax and lean into whatever this is you have to go through right now. I hope that makes sense, hon.
Wonderful.
Thanks, Diana. And thank you, Kim. And thank you, everybody, for being here today, for joining us on this. You could be doing a lot of other things, we know, and we're so happy and grateful that you joined us to make this a really good shoe. Are you guys old enough to remember that?
Yep, Ed Sullivan. I'm 36. The ghosts there love you. Yeah, and the whiskey from my ex-partner, it was there when I went to look. Very connected to the spirits there. Fantastic. I get it. I know Key West kind of well. Not
Wow.
exceedingly well, but I get it. I understand.
That is so cool. That is so cool. Thanks for sharing that, Kim.
One of my favorite places to go is Ernest Hemingway's house. I just love it. There's something about it. I'm sure it's got to do with the 1,000 cats that live there, and yeah, it's reserved for feral cats.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Diana, would you like to lead us in the healing?
Oh, very glad to. Thank you. Yes. So let's end as we began. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Please place us in a steady stream of divine white light, the white light of divine gardens and divine grace. Mikhail, wrap your blue bubble of protection around us that shrinks to fit as we step into the healing teal green orb of Raphael that floats and shares and spreads and transfers. The divine white light, the white light of divine gardens and divine grace. And special healing for those who are struggling for freedom, whether it is in our own backyard or throughout the universe. We are the light. The light is within us. The light protects us. The light surrounds us. We are the light. So mote it be.
Thank you so much, Diana.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
And now I'm going to close the records. We offer deep gratitude to the Akashic Records masters, the guardians, the guides, and all present today for the truth, the light, and the love received. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The records are now closed. Ooh. Viviane, would you like to tell us where we can watch you next?
Sure, yes. I'll be simulcasting with John Beanie on Thursday at 11 a.m. I'm sorry, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, 8:30 a.m. Pacific, 4:30 p.m. UK time for Akashic Records readings, clearings, healings, predictions, and more. It's a long list. So I hope to see you there.
Is that all? Is that all you're going to be doing?
Yeah, yes.
Ah,
It's every
usually
Thursday. I'm sorry. It's every Monday and Thursday. We had off last
okay.
Thursday, but yeah, every Monday and Thursday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time, 8:30 a.m. Pacific, and 4:30 p.m. UK time. It's and we are on for 2 hours. So I hope I'll see you there.
Okay, thanks, Viviane.
Mm-hmm.
And Diana, how about you?
Well, at 7 o'clock, Dreams, Visions, and Appearances. Thursday with Gerald at 2. And
Nettle. You'll be talking about nettle.
yeah, we'll be talking about nettle. I'm trying to think. I think it's number 5 of the herb cycle we're doing. And then on the 28th, back with Allie and Paul White Dragon and Diane G to discuss. I think we're going to review Octurians is where we left off. So we're going to review some of the things that we had done before that because it's been such a break. Allie needed a good vacation and she got it. So those are things I know for sure. And I know that on September 11th, I am going to do a show with Danny Shea about Saint Germain.
Nice.
Cool. Okay.
So,
Thanks.
and then of course the regular shows. And I think there's a Monday in there somewhere, but you know, the book is over there and I gotta go party.
Okay, I'll make this fast. Tomorrow morning at 11 Pacific or tomorrow afternoon at 2 Eastern, I'll be on with Gerald and Timmy Raven meditation. I can't remember. Oh my God, that's terrible. Raven Tarot Meditation, I believe, is the name of his channel. We're going to be discussing the tree of life and duality. And yes, Red Dragon, that is a very good question. Is there a regular show? There will be on Thursday, my regular show on Thursday at 2 o'clock Pacific, 5 o'clock Eastern. It's going to be solo, and the theme is the messenger within. So that's all of the questions will be answered with that, as that's going to be the prompt, is what does the messenger within you want you to know? It's a different way of framing messages from your guides. So that's what I'll be doing this week. Thank you all for being here. We're so happy to see you. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for your trust. We'll see you again next week.
Thank you all.
Bye.
Bye.